I'm back, and I have wet all my brushes because I figured I should probably like clean them off a little bit. So I did that. I wet them all and cleaned off whatever gunk was holding them in shape, because I don't know what's holding them in shape. And so I've got some like liner brushes and stuff. I added water to this thing and made sure that it's like wet. I got a rag because, yeah, I got a paper towel because I don't know what I'm going to need. I got clean water, dirty water, and brushes. So, and I have a spray bottle because I was told I might need that too. So I am going to go through. I sprayed it. I'm going to wet it. Why? Because I guess, you know, wet on wet. And then I'm going to do some background color. And the background color I'm going to do, I guess, is blue. Just a wash of blue. I said I should test these colors, but I'm like, you know, why? And then I'm going to dip it in my dirty water because I don't care. And then I'm going to spread it out. Ooh, that is not spread out good enough. Maybe I should have used more water. And I probably should have planned better. Okay. Like how I was going to do something. But, you know. Okay. So I've never used any of these brushes before. I just took them out of their wrappers. Maybe I should use one of these. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And again, we all know that I love watercolor so much. It is my absolute favorite thing to play with. That was sarcasm. I hate it. I feel like I need another petal there. And I need to take this one to the tip. Just a little tiny bit more paint. And to drag this paint out. And then we're going to drag this paint. Okay. Then we're going to do some green. I don't know which green I'm going to pick. I don't know which brush I should use. I've got like this really long liner brush. Look at this. Look how long that is. No. And I can't remember which green is which green. So I'm going to go with this one. Make sure my brush is wet enough. Yep. Okay. And I don't have enough green paint. And I'm making my green paint dirty. Because of course I am. And I'm going to go completely down. Completely down. And there we go. A little more green. There we go. And then I think I'm going to use a little yellow. Don't worry. Not that you are. Because you guys don't care. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of green. And I am going to do the underside of the leaf. And then I'm going to do the underside of this leaf. I think I need a little more green. I need a little more water. Because I'm trying to kind of, ooh, that's better. There we go. And then I need something for the middle. What should I do for the middle? I'm going to go in some little red dots. Those are not showing up. Maybe I should do some purple dots. Yes. And I don't believe the purple dots are showing up as well as I would like. So I am going to let that dry. For a second. I'm going to come in with some green and just do a few squigglies. Because I like squigglies. Why not? It's got a little grass down there going. I don't like the middle. So I'm going to go in. I'm trying to figure out if I can. Boom, boom, boom. That's gray. That's black. Green. I guess I'm going to use the black. And that is what it is, because I can't go back. We all know that. And this is like the saddest watercolor flower ever. Maybe I need 2 more petals. I think I need 2 more petals. I think I need more petals. Yes, I definitely need more petals. That's what's wrong. I'm going to go in. And do another petal, a back petal. And then on this side, I'm going to do the same. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but, you know. This one doesn't look quite right. I don't like that petal. Well, now I know why I don't like it. Do you see what I did? I shadowed here, here, and here. I did not keep it consistent, my shadow. Okay. Yep, that's what I did. That's a problem. See, this is why I hate watercolor. Because if I messed up a flower, like painting acrylic, I could just paint over the whole goddamn thing. But now, I've got to like try and erase with freaking water. Which, by the way, is not easy. Because it's not. Okay. Let me try this again. I'm going to go over all... You know what? Screw this. I'm going to use the red. I don't even care. It's a totally different color. And I'm going to go over all the tops with red. Because that's where the shadow is. And this looks horrible. And this is why I hate watercolor. Because watercolor sucks. And I don't know what I'm doing. This is not right. This is like the ugliest flower ever. So, yeah. None of this is consistent. This is all very horrible. You're watching it live. Well, kind of not live, but you know. You're watching me as I'm ruining something that actually probably was ruined to begin with. Let's just admit it. I don't do this very well. And there is that. someday, maybe, I will suck less at watercolor. Oh my. Okay, so this is too harsh of a line. That's too harsh of a line. That is too harsh of a line. And the rest of this looks like, yeah. And now you know why I don't paint watercolor. How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix it. What I always see people do is they just like magically like do this. You know what I mean? And then like the picture looks like so much better. But so yeah, I don't know what to do to fix it. Because to me that looks pretty horrible. Can I do white dots? Will white dots actually show up as white dots? If I do white, will it show up? No, not really. Okay. Do you ever have like one of these like moments in your life where you're like, wow, that's bad, really bad. And you know it's really bad. And then you still can't stop yourself from continuing. Like you've cooked like cupcakes or something and you accidentally messed up and you added salt or something to the cupcakes. Like, you know, the recipe called for like a tablespoon or teaspoon of salt. And you decided, because you once tried salted caramel, that you thought muffins should be, cupcakes should have salt. And so you added salt. And now you're tasting them and they're horrible and they're disgusting. And you're like, what in the ever-living hell did I do? And you know it's bad. But at the same time, you're like, maybe I can just make this work. Maybe if I just go in and I'm confident enough, people will be like, oh, that's cool. Oh my God. So yeah, just fake it till you make it. There we go. There's some green. I got green in the flower. That's not what I was intending to do. Come here, little flower. I'm gonna wipe that green away. Okay. And then up here, I'm just gonna take this, do that, because why not? I can't remember which blue I used, so I'm gonna use this blue. Oh, that didn't do anything. Did I not pick up any blue? Yeah, that didn't really. I know it's supposed to be splatters, and it's supposed to be organic. But guess what? I don't care. I don't want to ruin my flower. Because, yeah, ruining it more than I already have is so likely. And I know what you guys are going to say. Stop touching it. Just stop. Oh, that's way too tall. I need a little. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I should just stop. Is this dry yet? Not really. And again, something doesn't go right, you just pretend it was intentional. Because what are you going to do? You can cry. You can whine. Or you could just move on. And finished is better than perfect. So I am going to say, that even though this to me is a disaster, And even though I am absolutely 100% not happy with the actual outcome, that I did try my hardest, because I just hate watercolor. And this little thing was the best I could do. And there you go. Is it less worse? I don't know.